he ended up getting a place in Delaware, so I lived in Delaware for a little bit, and I was just like, I'm coming back to Philly. Yeah. So it's been like on and off, but like I've lived in Philly more than I've lived anywhere else in my life.
Yeah, but you're from Delaware now. That I know that.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about moving to Delaware, bro. It's not a bad place to live, especially if you want to get away from the fuckery. Yeah, if you want to get away from the fuckery of Philly, Delaware's not a bad spot.
So I got a good question over there. Got a brother over there.
I will say respectfully.
I got a good question.
I am the most Philly in this room. I'm 100%.
I got a good question. When is the funeral?
What was that?
What? When is the funeral?
It's true, Louis.
Bart.
Well, I realized Guava was more Philly than you when you said
body
you
on the
missed
floor
New
yet?
York City.
Did they take the body off the floor yet?
And you missed New York. Guava was more Philly than you. I don't think Guava would ever say something like that.
Did you guys take the body off the floor yet? Y'all called the coroner?
Louis, you gotta get the cause of death first. Louis, because if it's contentious, then we gotta. Anyway, Louis, when you were growing up, did you ever have any like cultural clashes where you want to do like Philly things? I want to play outside basketball, blah blah. And your dad is like, "Why you want to play basketball?" Oh no, that's why don't you play soccer? No, that's Haitian. You know what I mean? That ever happened?
Vincent.
No, my dad.
Y'all called Detective Vincent yet?
My dad is like, it's like a strange mix of ultra strictness, but like if he sees that I'm investing in something and I'm doing
Democrats who are exhausted by its efforts have created a lot of interest in Elon Musk's future, which I don't think is any especially clearer today than it was yesterday, except that there does seem to be a focus on the fact that his work can and should and perhaps politically must end sometime in the not too distant future, perhaps just in these next few weeks between now and the end of May.
All right, Garrett, if you have anything else that might be a little clearer, which is always a question in this administration.
Chris, the only thing I can add that's clear is the White House, I can tell you, has just come out to basically deny the substance of this reporting, calling the scoop that undergirds it garbage, and basically saying that even the president and Elon Musk have publicly made this statement. So I think what we're talking about now is a timeline of the next couple weeks between where we stand at the beginning of April and where this 130-day clock probably runs out at the end of May. There seems to be widespread agreement that by the end of that clock, Elon Musk's role in the federal government will be different. But where we land on that calendar, I think, is still a target of a lot of reporting efforts around Washington.
53 past the hour. In an NBC News exclusive to Venice.
No, you ain't gonna be able to get that till.
What up, Joe? I'm just restreaming other rooms here on Clown House. There's nothing special here, but you're more than welcome to listen in to the Clown House. Jarl.
My body likes it more. But I don't get a bad hangover.
So I've been looking at this poll a lot. Harris, it's called the Harvard Caps Harris poll. And now I've kind of made it a mission to like read it once a month. And it's basically saying that Elon Musk's favorability, and I do believe that this is a more conservative poll, or leans conservative, but Elon Musk